Welcome back, everybody, for the fourth time today for the second match of the day. I have with me Punk. How you doing, man?
Yeah, good. How are you?
There he is, and let us know how the levels sound. So, day one of Contract Roulette 3. We've done a couple of broadcasts, but this will be the second official match. We got Meekah, Pigiero, and I'll do a quick recap just in case anyone here does not know, but we've got two targets in at this stage of the competition. In later rounds, we will have three and then up to four. The players will have 3 minutes to scout the targets out, and then a spin will be issued, which will have a disguise requirement and a kill method for each target. First person to do 5 stars will get 2 points, first to three. 47-minute time limit. That's about it. Punk, did you want to go over the maps and bans that we've got today?
Yeah, so Mika picked the Chongqing. That's what we're gonna play. And banned Whittleton Creek and Pidgey. Not sur unsurprisingly picked Mendoza and banned Colorado.
Right, so we got those two, and then a super secret
Yeah,
as of yet undisclosed potential third map should we be all square after two. So this is Mika's pick first, and in just under 2 minutes, we will push out the IDs to the players. And as I said, they'll appear as any contracts. Only after the 3 minute scouting period will the actual disguises and kill conditions will be given. So here we go, Pug. I'm going to issue you the standard question. What do you think would be a cool? Well, of course, an extra question on top of what would be interesting kills and disguises. What do you think? Who would be an interesting target? Because we're not doing main missions. We're doing anybody's fair game.
yeah. I know. I think I was watching the other day with the Chongqing going on. I would say I might be a little cheesy to say, but like the annoying, hard to get to targets, like bottom of the facility or the top of the map.
Right. Yeah. There are a few unique NPCs as well. There are some that behave in very particular ways as well. You know, you think the four that you can kind of dismiss. Imagine getting one of those, because then that introduces a whole new
Yeah,
path for those NPCs.
fall or like electrocution or something.
Well, yeah, because can you remember where all of the NPCs go that you can fire in the facility? You know, maybe if one of those was a target, there would be some kind of
Yeah, I mean, I know the guard goes by the ledge, and
yeah, there'd be some setup you could
so
do there.
yeah,
But yeah,
that's a very deep knowledge of the map that you need.
yeah, that's all to come. So, in a couple of seconds, I am going to send the spin. So the players will see it. Here we go. Three, two, one. The spin has been sent. You. All right. Pop quiz time. Who are these two, and where do
I
they
have no
live?
idea. Call me back when it's season one. That's when I played contracts.
But we have Raimundo Alfano, who is a block guard. Okay, so they're going to be in the
At least we know where that is. Yeah.
yeah, and then we have Chang Ying. He will be just I don't know roaming around the town somewhere. Rocky
Yeah, I
thinks
think
roaming
so.
umbrella lady.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So
Wonder
let's
if she's the
boot
one that
in.
walks
These don't
past the facility.
feel like awful targets. Of course, the block guards can be clustered into little groups. It just depends which particular ones
I
they
don't
are.
know. Most of the block guards are pretty easy.
Mm-hmm. Well, Pigiero is booted in first. Under instinct, his feed is a
So
little
where is
choppy
it?
for me. Let me see. Can I
It's a
interact with
little
this
pixelated.
and increase the quality a little? It's an auto quality deal. So we get what we get, I'm afraid. Oh, Okay, so they're out here, one of the two
Oh, okay.
next to the satellite dish by the looks of it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Down
Oh,
by
the
this
easier
frisk.
ones.
So easily isolatable. In fact, killable where they stand.
Yeah,
You wouldn't
and yeah,
necessarily want to
the
risk
other
that, but
target, it's also close. So this is maybe like a. I guess depending on the disguise, if
yeah.
it's not like a suit forced or something, you can start by the noodle shop or whatever it's called.
Yeah, well, yeah, as you say, it all depends on the
Oh,
disguises.
actually, even suit, it's right there. I forget. There's a suit
There's
start
the
right here.
balcony
Right, so
start.
you actually just.
Yeah, and from that balcony start, you're right next to one target. You've got block guard. You got, sorry, street guard outfits next to you. You've got a free dumpling cook in the laundromat. So, um, yeah,
There is umbrella lady.
and this lady. Now, you've played lots of contracts. You've probably interacted with her a few times, and this can be certainly for bodies found. This can be a little bit of a Bermuda Triangle with things just popping up. So, you know, you'd expect to see dart guns of one type or another, either to move the targets away or to move the other people away, or just do knockouts. Of course, there's nothing crazy like no knockouts or anything like that. But here is a spin. Did you want to tell the viewers
Yeah,
what we've got?
facility engineer and drowning for Raimundo, and then Fiberwire is the street guard for Sheng Ying. That's okay. Yeah, I mean the Bermuda Triangle just got dangerous because it's not
Yeah,
an accident kill.
indeed. And I mean,
And where is this guy gonna go to drown? So, I
into the
have.
apart. I mean, I presume just one level down
Hopefully, he goes to a bathroom and
into the
not just a
apartment.
ledge or
Yeah,
something.
I can't imagine. I mean, I one thing. These are not all completely random. These spins do get tested. For example, if you puked him where you know, it's not like you've got to re-puke him 6 times to get him across the map to a bathroom or anything. They're going to be um doable within reason.
Very
So that's
interesting. Very interesting.
a very good ISO from Meekah to get that facility engineer.
Yeah,
And in
this is
fact,
the infamous or famous, I guess, observer facility engineer
yeah,
grab from
the
Roulette
same thing's
Rivals.
going on
Very,
for
very cool.
Pigiero, yeah.
One of the coolest grabs. And first look, you might think this is RNG, but it works the same way every time.
So what's the trigger for that? Is obviously the banana goes on the floor. I
Yeah,
didn't see
so
what.
you start with an explosive baseball, toss it by the facility core on the left side, and then he panics and runs through the door.
Right, okay. So just an impact
Through the
explosive.
facility and then up the stairs and through that
Okay.
specific left side. Yeah.
Both players seem to be on a pretty similar track here. Meekah maybe 10 seconds ahead doing this. What are we going to
Yeah,
do?
I guess I'm going up for the pickup.
Now, I expect we can see some. Yeah, oh no, well, we've got to get them drowned. This is a trespassing outfit here. They've got to be careful to negotiate these other block guards.
Yeah, Meekah manages to get the shot off, which is not so easy to take.
Alright, it's a good headshot over the crest there.
PG's be more careful. Hi, by the way.
Oh, Mendy's here. Hello, Mendy.
I've been here for the past 45 minutes, amigo.
Oh. Now, of course, this is what we assumed, that he would just go down to a bathroom, and that is indeed what has happened, thankfully.
Oh, wrong code for Meekah.
You could leave that guard there, but there's no harm in just pulling him
What
through.
is that? Towels or something?
And now he's
What
being
is he-
drowned in some moist,
Stacks of towels.
in some dirty linen.
What? That's a blocked vet toilet. I've never seen that.
Right?
Okay. Well,
One of those things, like,
yeah. Well,
you
some
will
reason
never
it
use
didn't
this.
get dirty on Pigieros.
You'd never use this bathroom in regular roulette, of course, right? The target they ain't coming around it.
And
So
I don't play contracts, so
unless you're a contract player, you're probably going to see a lot of things that you wouldn't otherwise see. So anyway,
yeah, definitely.
Onwards we go. We need a street guard. There are plenty of them here. Meekah's getting the one on the thing. You want to hide this, though, because once you proxy trigger the guys below, they will walk up. So you cannot leave that guy out in the open. Now we've just got to get fiber wired this. So the two options that are apparent to me is puking away the target or maybe KO pacifying everyone else around. We'll see what the players think is the wisest thing to do here.
Oh, Meekah's gonna take a somewhat of a long shot. What?
Why?
Pidgey, hello?
Why did Pigiero throw that?
That was the dangers of the fast prompt, amigos.
That
Did
they get confused who the target was? I don't.
He tried to get the corner of the box, but he got the ledge.
Oh gosh!
With the fast prompt.
That's a big moment in this match, and this is another area that's really fascinating to me. To watch in this tournament environment because this whole area is very tricky.
Yes.
For contract play. Because people move around, people come and go. There's one person on quite a long cycle that will come by, and playing contracts in this area there's a lot of trial and error. So these players have to do this first try, or at least hope to.
Oh,
And
tossed an apple that didn't work.
This
Not the
lady
one,
here
it's one
is
of
the
them.
biggest issue, and perhaps giving her a weapon just to take away will give you the breathing space you need. Otherwise, do they have tranks? I don't think so. I think they just put seekers, right? We've got another emetic. If there was anyone I was going to emetic, it would be the lady right in the middle there.
I mean, he goes back to the bench right across to the left of the target, so both of those are problems.
Yeah, I would leave probably a weapon for that central lady, or after she's finished puking, just lure her down to where underneath the dumpling cook is on the stairwell there. In the meantime, Pigiero is catching up. We'll keep an eye on them, but one would assume they're doing they would have done before. They're looking to actually.
This isn't looking very good for Meekah there. And this is just this area. There's people on the right, and she's done puking.
Yeah,
This is not-
It's a terrible
I
target.
would not.
This is-
Oh my
No,
god!
Oh, he's gone for it.
He's gone.
No. That lasted a lot longer than I thought.
Not happening. Not happening. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if you puke that the person next to them first, they will go down there, and I think the secondary puke point for those NPCs is the apartment. So, you could trust RNG and throw an emetic grenade at both of them and see how it pans out. I would probably maybe get them. I mean, if you were spending 2 hours doing this in the contract form, I'm sure you could come up with an exotic way of just fiber wiring her as she stands, but you've got to balance risk versus getting it done in this kind of environment. So now Pidgey
I would dare to say that for that lady, the play would be to grab the coin inside that little store with the globe and just coin lure her in the most painful way because
Well, there's another coin, of course, Mandy, just at the top of the stairs she's at on the left near the phone box. So, you know,
two coins faster the speed.
yeah, exactly.
Good.
You got there are coins to play with, certainly. If you were to
Because
go
it's that area there is
Yeah.
magic trick to make it work.
Yeah, it's a high traffic area, and plus, as I said before, it's not just the people there. There are people who walk through that are on quite long routes as well. So it might seem like the coast is clear, but then all of a sudden someone pops around the corner. Thankfully, the first half of this contract, these players have got down reasonably well. So getting back to this point is it's taking what, 3 minutes probably, best case. I'd even be tempted just to knock these two out, maybe. Just to... no need. Back into point where now we're following them in, so we don't have to remember what the key combination is.
And PG already has the disguise sorted, so
Yes.
all good this time.
I think they might be going to get the other kill first. Oh no, they have the first.
He's got the kill.
Yeah,
already.
sorry. They're further along than I
The
thought.
guard one.
My apologies.
Yeah, so he got the street guard, and then went for the kill, and then came back.
Okay, down into the main part of the town. So all eyes on Pigiero for the next minute or so whilst Meekah gets this disguise sorted out.
Pigiero is gonna use his one dart. Who's he gonna use it on?
The safest spot to dart gun these two is if you go to the top of the stairs and then round to the right, you can shoot down from the railing.
No.
They've got that. They've
What
managed to get it off.
different are we expecting for this one? Pidgey does have a silenced pistol, which is arguably the most powerful item in the game. So
the good thing
anything
about
can
this
happen.
area is that all of the guards are up the hill, right? So any reporting of weapons, they'll go up the hill, and they'll be busy for quite a while.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Pidgey
would
does have a few
certainly
options
get
for
rid of
weapons.
this lady and the roamer, and that's going to be your best bet. Do we have
Oh,
muffins?
look at Pidgey. He's got the right idea, as you were saying.
I think this is gonna work for Meekah right now.
Yeah, because they're puked. I expect this lady now to go up to the apartment. Don't. I think that should be where they're heading. Now, where he is now is another alternative, kind of roughly safe space. Now he's wiggling his screen, but I think this is going to be okay. Oh, unless they go up the stairs here and puke in that bin.
I can see it happening.
Which I think might be happening.
Oh, wait, where did she go? Yeah, that's worse. Cause
Yeah, that's worse.
Oh, never mind. I thought that he was not going to move her, and he was going to strangle and dump.
Here's another thing, Mendy. The railings are not dump spots down there. In the middle of that. In the middle
so
of.
It would be a run for it.
Yeah, those are not dump spots. In the middle of.
You'll have to be a run for it.
Yeah, that's just something that you end up learning. Yeah, because getting these targets now, they're going to report that weapon. Meekah's in their own little traffic jam here.
Is she going to report the weapon or just leave? No, she's just wait. What's she doing?
Well, they're still in their puke cycle.
He's going for it.
Oh my gosh!
Oh, never.
Kill.
Done?
Oh, don't. Oh my god! No one has looked yet.
They got away with
He's
it.
done it. Oh my
Let's go.
god! Nicely done.
That's
I
very
thought the other
nicely
guard
done. Look,
guy was gonna
now
kill.
we get the camera shake of victory instead of frustration. Frustration.
Yeah, the camera shake of I can't believe that worked.
No, just don't do anything. That was a superb play under pressure. That was a lovely improvisational move there. Press done. I think we're going to call that as a pretty solid W, aren't we? So that's a Meekah win.
Yeah.
There we go. Do nothing. I'm adminning as well, so I've got to do some stuff here.
Poor PG trying to shoot with instinct. There's no
they broke that.
No such thing anymore, amigo. We're fighting for it to get back, but for now, it's a goner.
I do that so much now. I just like, oh, nice, my gun's broken. No, wait, the game's broken.
There's one. So, whilst I tap away here, that's pretty good, wasn't it? So it's exactly that kind of improv that this tournament kind of draws out. And yeah, there's next spin. What should we say? In say 3 minutes, right? Well, it was that kind of improv that was a difference there. But as I think Mendy was alluding to there, that was the last place that I expected that contract to be won. I thought maybe down bottom was where it's going to happen. Okay, we've got 2 minutes. What's next? Mendoza. We'll be heading there in... Well, you know what? Why not in 1 minute? So yeah, just another 35-40 seconds. We will be heading to the second. Mendy is here.
Yep.
You want to do the honors when we get the details?
Sure. Pardon me.
And we will be doing that in just a few seconds. And I got a thumbs up from both players. Okay, so let's do it. Okay.
All right, we have the targets are Owen Chambers and Beltran Rossi.
And
one is a guard, and one is a semi-Gorlami.
So for bonus points, where are these guys?
They're inbounds of the Mendoza map.
Somewhere in inbounds. Okay, do you think we can narrow it down? We'll see. So let's scout. Okay, so we've got one target right at the edge of the kind of Asado level of the party. I believe Owen is like he's on the railing chatting with his female companion. You know, the ones like just on their own on the side there.
Oh yeah, yeah. This
Is
is entirely up to the disguising conditions. Those targets are not hard, but
what's the stream health looking like? Osh is saying that it's not particularly healthy. Is there
it didn't buffer here
any
for me at
indication
least.
from other viewers that it's not good? Okay. So yes, so as we can see on Meekah's screen, it's one of this couple here, and yeah, Pigiero has been pixelated the whole match. That's just how their stream's looking, and then the second target is one of these two static guards in the wine table area.
Which is fairly safe to manage, as you will see now. See?
Yep, it's only that one guard who moves back and forth. The other two are static, fairly lurable and isolatable. If you had to come up here...
Even loud weapons are fine there.
That's another good point, actually.
Everything is surrounded by 2 doors, double doors, double doors.
Yeah. Even the guys near the wetsuit exit won't hear that, right?
Yeah, no, everything is double door.
Even though there's technically only one door between here and...
You are safe under 2 circumstances with loud weapons. Double doors or sound zones.
Right. Okay.
So that area in particular is protected by both.
Punk, you still with us?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to read out the spin then?
Sure. So Owen Chambers needs to be killed with a shotgun as the chief winemaker, and next snap as the tango musician for Beltran Rossi.
Okay. So if anyone knows,
the disguises are harder than the kill methods.
Yeah. It's getting the disguises here. I mean, I don't know of a tango musician grab that doesn't involve an emetic.
Oh, nasty.
The chief winemaker. See what these seasoned roulette players do for that. They're going to be more comfortable with the grabs, but as you say, the kills aren't hard on themselves, so this should be fairly easy peasy for these guys. I mean, I would say in comparison to the previous contract that had, especially that lower stair area that was very tricky to negotiate.
$200 IQ play from PG there, grabbing some grapes. And an old technique to lure
Okay.
the winemaker.
Putting a gum down. And he's safe. Right. Oh, he is not.
Oh, yeah. That head movement.
That was a little optimistic, perhaps. But then again, Pigiero is doing the almost the
no,
same.
It's a little specific. Like, I think Pidgey will be safe. Yes.
So there you go. There's the magic spot, folks. Take notes. Take screenshots. One day,
I think the magic spot's bigger than the error spot.
One day,
I don't know if it's a matter of odds or if it's a matter of a mistake from Meekah from standing up while he was grabbing the disguise. Because if you press to stand up in the animation, even if 47 is an animation down, he will be seen.
So they have done it over a bit more again, and they seem to be good this time. And the banana there was definitely more to the left than where Pidgey put it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I feel like
closer to the edge on the right.
I feel like Meekah pressed the stand-up button. Okay. That's why he got spotted in the first time.
All right, and away we go. So, one would assume from here that we just go and use a silent shotgun on Owen. dump his body over the edge.
Yeah, or
Or
like get him
into
into
one
those
of the
flower beds.
onto the exactly, yeah, as Punk said, in the flower beds there. So options are there. One would assume that
Definitely.
there is fair amount of safety.
Pidgey's going for the snail.
This is playing safe.
I wonder if you can just like shoot him and knock him over to the hitch. But wait, that's not out of bounds though, is it? If he falls?
It's a dead zone, right? No, wait.
Let's see. Is it?
Okay, well he's just gonna do KO. That works too.
And he's doing the safe thing, which is to put into the flower bed. Yeah.
Gonna dump over the thing.
Do you have that shotgun on your
Seems safe
back?
now.
Which
That's
they finally got rid of. And similar kind of
single
thing.
usage shotty.
You go. We are very close.
No
Even though
dragging
there's
for
a
Meekah.
difference of a minute in time, we're pretty much at the same spot match-wise.
I mean, is the tango still tangoing in the bathroom? Yes.
You know?
I guess that's where Mika's extra minute was spent. I mean Pidgey's. Oh no! Spotted trying to seek her. Yeah, that guy.
Gosh, yeah, that is a
He
tricky
can
seeker shot.
spot.
And as you say, yes, that's where the extra minute went. They were setting it, overlapping the
Yeah, more
musician
optimization for sure.
grab,
And
which
I
was a
guess
good
that shows because
optimization.
that's his pick.
So this is a handsome lead now. What have we got to do next snap? So one would assume that you take out. You can. Well, you have to get there first.
I would work the panic here, but I don't know if PG is keen to work the panic.
Now we've got to get around these. This is a bit of an expedition. But you
Yeah,
will
definitely.
come up into the cellar right behind where the target is. But be wary of the roamer, of course.
It's being very cautious.
I don't think did they hear that? They did, but the roamer is heading towards them. So don't be greedy here.
Does he really need to deal with that? I don't think he does.
I think this looks pretty safe to do here.
Yeah, this is.
I don't think you're going to get a head turn from the other static guard.
That's it.
Take the guard. Yep.
Now, do you get seduced? Oh, we got these guys are enforcing this. Do you get seduced by the scuba exit, or play it safe and go elsewhere?
No, he'll do the exit. What the heck is this?
Ooh.
Oh my god, this
Gosh.
game. He just does the railing animation, but he's nowhere near the railing.
Right, but
oh my
these are
god.
enforcing this disguise as well. So I would
Yeah.
probably drop a couple of
He has to
weapons.
get rid of them.
Yeah, drop a couple of weapons. send them away. The last thing we want is a rip here. Gosh.
Does have a vine, can make one of them slip. Well, that works too.
go.
Isolate and knock out.
Yeah, this is it.
That looks like to be a GG. And Meekah on the other side did use an emetic gas device this time for the musician, but I think that's all for nothing because that is victory for Pidgey. Pidgey press done and Pigiero win. Okay. 2-2. Right, next up, Bangkok. And we will do the spin in what? Let's say 1 minute. Okay, Mendy, it's your turn to be put under the spotlight. Not only are we asking for interesting disguises and kill methods, but of course, what would be interesting targets?
Interesting targets in Bangkok.
I mean,
This was a contract made by Eclipse.
yeah.
I see at least one in Jordan's area.
Okay. Now, in Jordan's
I would
area,
I would put one in Jordan's area, and one probably in the bar area outside, where the crew hangs out, and you know, the area with the which is the proper bar outside.
right? Okay, I'm going to send the
You
spin.
you can have a glimpse on the area on the left side. Two Tenenbaums.
Okay, let's go. Who wants to do the honors?
It's a very exotic timer.
Oh yeah, let me refresh this. Hang on. This is for our viewers from the Beetlejuice Nebula who might be watching. That's how they represent time over there. Okay, so we've got 2.5 minutes to go. And maybe I'll read these out. We've got Seri Chadi and Nipat Narkur and Kanok. And as for where they
I think
are,
you did a great job saying those names.
thank you.
I would
A
have.
shiny penny to anyone
Yeah.
who can tell me where these targets are without looking.
I would still be in the Seri part.
Chad, just call him Chad. Get it all.
We've got Chad,
Chad.
Chad and Nip.
Nark, or Nark.
Get
Narc.
narcs.
Chad and
Nice.
Narc.
Okay, so one person
Yeah.
out here again. A tricky area. Like people come by here that you think that the coast is clear, and all of a sudden someone shows up. That's almost an NPC movement. You gotta move them. And did we see where Seri Chadi was?
Yeah, it's right by the water. Right? That's yeah.
Oh,
that's
so
an-
by the gut. So they're the one that actually goes through. They pass through the guard room, don't they? And they
And
will
she
actually
is.
open.
Where is that?
Yeah, they will actually
Oh,
open
she's
the.
inside.
Yeah, open the guard room.
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
yeah. That's her. Okay.
So
Yeah.
that's the one NPC that can help you, apart from the guard that goes in and out. She can actually open that guard room for you.
Yeah, if you get caught by cameras and don't have anything. Oh, and she goes to a really close spot.
Very safe spot. Note that
Bathroom
door
too. So
is
drowning possibilities.
right. Note that door is locked.
Oh, and falling object too. Wow, this is great.
And we got
Are
half
we
a
giving
minute.
away 30 seconds before?
So a live kill could make all the. You think a live kill on her in a hostile disguise could be very spicy?
Not like a stalker.
But we'll see. The
Stalker
spin is
is
coming
too much.
in 6 seconds. And whose turn is it? Andy? I think it's your turn to give us the juicy details.
All right. We have Chad with the hatchet as recording crew, and we have Mark, electrocution as kitchen staff. So no live kills.
So that electrocution, you'd think
They'll definitely use that at the bathroom for the
yeah,
electrocution.
even setting that up first. You can start recording crew, right? Set that kill up
Yeah.
with you just need an emetic and a remote taser or something. Kitchen staff grab is easy peasy, and then we need a hatchet. Hatchet, of course, is by the guards near the entrance to the tuk tuk area.
Yeah, next to the sleeping guard.
Taking out cameras. Cameras are the big boss of this map.
Let us get clipped by it almost on purpose, I guess.
Now, of course, you might have to wait for someone to open that door back up. We'll see. I'm watching Meekah a bit more here. If anything, keep your eyes on Pigiero's side. I think they're doing pretty much the
Pidgey
same
also
thing.
gets caught by the camera.
Yeah,
Just,
so they've both got
after
the cameras
hitting
to
the
deal with.
seeker.
They're not caring because they don't have anything to deal with.
Okay, Meekah did bring a key hacker.
Kind of opened the other door. Not very useful there. Could still sneak, obviously.
Yeah, this is always a perilous undertaking, isn't it? Trouble is, once you change into this, the one guard that is an enforcer is the one that guards the security cam box. But here's your window.
He does have the opportunity now, though.
Right.
That's the window.
Yeah,
There we
that's
go.
the window. But then you got to sneak. Be
Easy.
careful sneaking out. And get back into your.
Oh, what? And then you can like mess up and see that enforcer right outside and walk right into him.
Yeah, if you drop your guard for 1 second there, that can go wrong. Gosh,
Pidgey's trying to use the coin to get. Oh, it works too.
Yeah.
Nice. That's an old school trick.
that's a good thing. Now there is, as Meekah demonstrated and as Pigiero is re-demonstrating, that freebie disguise there.
Pidgey is gonna use.
It's gonna use a snail.
Is that gonna get all three of them?
It
Not with
might.
that bounce.
It will.
One of
Yes.
them.
Let's wait for them to
Oh,
be.
what the range!
Yeah,
C4 range.
Snail is OP.
don't underestimate the snail.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate Agent Snail.
Anyway, so now there goes the remote. I think we can agree that that's a good.
And look, the other disguise he needs. Oh wait, he already has
No,
it.
he's
Never
got that one.
mind.
But no, but the other one is the one he changed out of.
Yeah, it's the hatches right here.
But he
So.
has to get that hatchet. That's always
Case,
tricky getting the
I would've
hatchet
thought-
on this map. Both players have taken care of the cameras, of course. There's normally a camera right above this, but that's not an issue.
Yeah. Pidgey
Um,
does have a briefcase, so carrying it will be a lot easier.
Yeah, and also grab the guard disguise, which really is probably
Doesn't
the best.
really help here because this guy's an enforcer and he's the roamer.
That's a good point.
So it's he would have been better off without that.
But that's still the safest thing to do, I think.
Yeah.
The hatchet goes in briefcase.
Um,
Don't get spotted.
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
yeah.
No,
A little
no,
impatient there.
Oof.
And that guard will be safe there. They won't get spotted. But no briefcase for Meekah. That's the difference here. That they won't be allowed to bury this hatchet around safely. They're going to have to probably move it through the basement unless Meekah is going to deliver it to where the target lives. See, even in a guard
Hey,
outfit
geez.
down here, you've
Oh,
still got
interesting.
some sneaking to be done. Don't KO that guard with the axe.
Oh, yeah, I don't think he'll be KO'd. Yeah, but this guy is a problem. A bunch of enforcers for this disguise is downstairs.
Yeah. But I could be plain sailing. Even the guard in the next room doesn't enforce you here. So we're just going to deliver this, then we're going to go all the way back.
No way.
Oh
Pidgey
gosh,
gets
what
spotted
happened
from
with Pidgey?
upstairs.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Are we looking at another Seeker shot? Oh, God! Oh, I just said that guard won't get found.
Yeah, I was that guard did get found for Pidgey, but I think he had a
So they
safe
got found for
knockout.
both. So who
Yeah.
There's no weapon being delivered, is there? Are they leaving a weapon anywhere? Oh! Was it the snailed guards? Guns that are getting delivered down there?
Yeah, but Meekah didn't snail anybody.
Yeah, so... Oh, maybe... Does Mukjai go there? Certainly goes out to that.
Mukjai might go there.
It.
I think so. I think that's what's happening. Yeah. Yeah, the guard isn't safe that far into the level.
Okay, so we're going to need some strat adjustment. Hopefully the players have identified what the issue was.
Oh no. Missed shot by Pidgey on the chef. Well, okay. Gonna use a snail. Restart, okay.
And that's a miss.
Oh, missed shot by
A
Meekah
miss
now
shot by
on
Meekah
the
as well.
on Narc.
So they've gone for a restart. So we're back to parity now. 7 minutes
Wait
gone.
a minute. Pidgey's like, I loaded in too fast.
This is where the mental aspect of the game comes in. After a couple of restarts, probably the natural assumption is that you're struggling to catch up. In fact, that almost to the second equal. And caster jinx, exactly, Rusty. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll give that to Snail because he said the guard was safe.
Yes, it's all my fault. Yeah. Yeah, this would be an interesting contract in itself, wouldn't it? Solving this little.
Pidgey is very adamant on getting this specific kitchen. He wants to get this kill over with. Was that a trank or a seeker?
As I was saying in the scouting phase, that you can't get in that door without a hacker, and you're very likely to be spotted. So they're trying the coin trick again. Hopefully, an enforcer is not the one to go and investigate, and not. Okay. That wasn't heard by anyone.
Oh, Pidgey went for the wrong prompt there. This happened again. I guess that's how he dropped the body earlier.
Okay, we got 2 syncs running for double coverage. And we got an EMP dropped.
EMP.
Okay, so that's kill set up. We just need to get into kitchen. That kill.
Yeah, where did he go? Oh, in this bathroom? Alright. Gold brick fort. No, guess not. I don't know if this bathroom's safe or not.
I wasn't paying attention. What bathroom is that in?
It's right where you start, right across from
Okay,
there.
that's the one with the bodyguard and the
Yeah, the recording crew
sitting
there
down
with the food and stuff.
tech guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And they are green guns all the way. Meekah is got in the middle of a very
Oh,
significant whoosh, and that is a rip in clear view trying to crank someone in the face. So
Okay, Pidgey will attempt this again. Hope to not get spotted by the person upstairs.
I think they're going to go for this guard, aren't they, rather than the one outside?
Oh, he was here for his briefcase, so
Oh, well, they're going to get the hatchet, so maybe this guard wouldn't be a bad one to get.
not trespassing there. Honestly, I don't. Do you trespass? I don't think you do. So, I honestly, you don't really need the guard. Just get it when they're
Well,
not
the
looking.
hatchet grab itself will be the tricky thing, won't it?
Trespassing here. He's going for a trank. Will blind the other NPC for a few seconds.
Won't be trespassing here.
Yeah, no trespassing here. So as long as the other roaming guard's not looking, oh, there he is.
Get it in. Yeah, good.
all
and
good.
you should be good to go through here. So that's a.
Oh
Oh!
no, that's what I'm saying. The blind ran out. Oh, he
The
should have gone
blind
around.
expired. So again, simultaneous restart. They could have ran around the perimeter clockwise of the building.
I think maybe Meekah's stash placement might be a little better in this case. Upstairs on the recording booth.
Okay. Excising the legs whilst we wait. Keep limbered up for the running we have to do. Okay, only going for one sync this time. And Meekah's target is on the way to the bathroom. But you want to go through. Yep, make sure you get through, otherwise that's another problem. You checking the notes. Was that door closed? Okay. Kill performed. Back into the crew outfit.
That's better, much better choice for the kitchen staff this time around.
Yeah, I think so.
And leaving the disguise there next to the hatchet's also really good. And then not trespassing. This is great optimization for Pidgey here from the last run.
Oh, they were going to throw the snail at the camera, but that would have caused burn it as well.
No. Like, they'll have a hammer if you want to really throw something at it. Can you throw newspaper at cameras?
Yeah, newspaper work.
Hmm.
I don't detect
paper beats steel.
Oh, and they just click the camera.
Oh no!
So they
should have hit it.
What they didn't do before. They've now, yeah. There's a little international hitman frustration symbol, the wiggle of the camera, and so now we're both at the security desk again, both with one kill down. Oh, okay.
Wow.
But that you have to hide that one. Oh no, because the person who walks through here is dead. Right?
Well, the guard opens the door, doesn't it?
Oh, the
said
guard
guard.
as well. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, there's the box here, so it's not a problem. I for a second thought there wasn't. Yeah, should be good for Meekah.
We've been accused of being the jinxiest casters ever. I don't think so.
Okay, well, I guess I'm retiring after this. It's my first one and the last one too.
Okay. So, hatchet time.
Yeah. Okay. Both players got the green guns back.
Pidgey needs to get a. Oh, does Meekah have the hatchet?
I guess so. Going for it.
They do. I see it. Pigiero's doing the guard outfit again to get the hatchet.
Oh, good timing on the guard moving away.
And
Oh,
this
is
Meekah looks in very good shape.
Meekah's ready to go though.
Yeah.
Oh, so I know we talked about photo finish. There's a slight chance that will happen. There's the kill. Meekah will be out in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, that's it.
Never mind. Actually,
That's at
it's gonna take him a little
4:36
longer than walking around.
on Pigiero's or 4:46 on the game clock. I think that's probably GG's, isn't it?
Yeah. Bit too much walking to do, and then distract.
Ended up being very close, didn't it?
Definitely, yeah. Just to think if Pidgey didn't get clipped by the camera there.
Yeah, there were a couple of rips there.
Because Pidgey's optimization was fairly decent
Yeah.
on this side.
The in-game time though, 4:44 for Meekah on the winning run. And yeah, that's got to. We have to issue the win for Meekah here. Probably need it. Yeah, probably needed an extra minute and a half. But that's a 4-2 victory. Meekah over Pigiero. Now, let us see what that does to the tournament standings. Of course, we are double elimination. So this being the first round, it does not have an effect as dramatic as an elimination. But where are we? This was match 1. So Meekah will go on and will face the winner of Chrome X versus Linux. Now, in the Discord, there's an upcoming matches channel. Keep your eyes on that for when the matches are and who will be casting them. Pigiero will go down and face the loser of that same match, Chrome X versus Linux. There you go. How did you find the game, Punk?
Oh, very exciting. I mean, right from the beginning, we had the special target at Chongqing, and then I guess Mendoza was kind of tame. Yeah, but back and forth in Bangkok was very exciting as well.
Yeah, Mendoza was definitely the easiest there. Still a bit of trickiness. I mean, that musician's always a bit of a pain. If both players had first tried it, I think the potential for a photo finish would have been there. But really exciting to watch. I hope people in chat watching enjoyed it. But that's what this tournament's all about. Every match you get the unexpected, and you get to watch good Hitman players negotiate tricky on the fly, thinking on your feet situations. So fantastic stuff. I think that's the last game for today. There will be more tomorrow, I think starting at 8 a.m. Pacific. So again, get in the Discord and keep an eye on that. And with that, I think Mendy has bailed already. He left. And
Yeah, for probably actually 45 minutes ago.
yeah, I just looked over and didn't see him there. But
I heard the Discord thing.
But Punk, thank you so much for joining. That was a real good time.
Yeah, thank you for letting me join.
And let's give the viewers a new home. I see Hashashin is playing Hitman. They are a speedrunner. We have Slick is playing some stuff. Why don't we give Slick some love? Lovely chap. And Hitman enthusiast. So thank you everyone. That was brilliant. I really enjoyed this tournament and every match is exciting. I'm just going to babble around for the next 13 seconds until the advertisement expires. But with that, thanks Punk. And see you later everyone. Bye-bye.